What's up, everybody? How you all doing? We're back again with another one, and today we're checking out a song. Yes, that I have reacted to this before. It's called "Nightwish Ghost Love Score" live at the Wacken 2013. Originally, I want to come back to this and actually and do another reaction to it because I want to. I think because last time when I reacted to this, I was just talking about just how great the show was, how great Nightwish are as a band, and just and stuff like that, and how great the music is and everything like that. But I didn't really talk about the lyrics and the more of the meaning behind the song, or I didn't really do a dive. I didn't really dive into that, which I feel I should have done, but what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do more of a deep dive into the actual song itself and the meaning behind it and stuff like that. So this is why I want to come back to this one. And it's a great song. It's a great performance, a great venue, great show. But also all that. But yeah, so do go to Nightwish YouTube channel, give them a like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Supporting the artist is what this reaction is all about. So with that said, without further ado, let's dive in. So I just never get tired of hearing those drums, that drum kick when it comes in, like dun 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 dun. dun. I'll never get tired of that because it's just so brilliant. Love that. So this sort of comes in as like, or to me is like love beyond life and time, like fucking, like so-called like ghost love. It's like, as the title suggests, but it's the love that continues after it has ended, like. No, even like after death, the love still, it still continues. It doesn't, it doesn't end because it's like a timeless love. Something like eternal. When it's just just eternal but unreachable. This it's just, it's beautiful. And the to address a lost lover or muse when memory haunts them, it's just, this kind of just like reflects on devotion and self-sacrifice even after separation or death. It's just, well, what a concept, and just what a song, you know what I mean? Oh.
Siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, my Lord. Still I write my songs about the dream of mine, worth everything I made.
So this, like, talk about like the loss and regret. Like the song seems to shift between like tenderness and anguish. Like we used to swim the same moonlight waters. Evoke nostalgia for a bond. It's like evoking nostalgia for a bond that once felt pure and eternal, but that has now faded or been destroyed. It's just, I just love there's layers to this song. And because you sort of go from like love basically love after death. Basically it goes from the first bit, but then the second, like the second layer to this is like loss, about loss and regret. Yes, and for the sense, it's just what what a concept. There's just so many layers to this song, and it's just brilliant. I just love that. The solo is so good. Sorry. I love guitar solos. I just love there's so many like the layers to this. Just between like love after death, and then the sense of, and then like the second part is like loss and regret, and like the sense of like losing someone or what have you, and then just like regretting, say, the things that you should have said to that person, or you know, all the things that you could have done differently, you know, and what have you. You know, like, oh, if you know, because we all do that, don't we? Like, we always we like act in a certain way, like in the moment and spur of the moment thing, but then looking back on it in hindsight, we're like, oh, if only I did this differently, then maybe that wouldn't have, you know, then that wouldn't have happened, and then that, you know, would have had a different outcome. But you know, I feel, you know, we all do that, you know. So, and I just think, you know, just to put that into song, it's just such a great like song concept, and I just really appreciate the concept of that between like the love, like the ghost love being like basically love after death, or you know, or a separation, you know, and then loss and regret. You know, it's just an amazing concept, and just how they come up with this, how Nightwish came up with this concept, and then never mind just like the lyrics and the instrumentation, but it's the you know, it's a concept song, and I think that it's just incredible, you know, just to come up with that idea and the concept and the structure, you know, before they even begin the songwriting and stuff like that. Just coming up with the idea in the first place is, you know, is also is genius. This like, just I just love that build, and it's just like, you know, sort of, you know, dramatic, you know, like climax, just where it's like this is about like redemption, and just, you know, and climax, like, you know, finding the peace in knowing that love, even lost love becomes a part of who we are, and I just love that. It's just, you know, it's like, because the way I say it, like, goes love score is like, I love transcends, you know, death and time, because at the end of the day, that's all we do have at the end of the day, is just nothing but time. You know, that's the most precious thing, not materialism, but also, and then you're going through the pain of losing something deeply sacred and just so close to you that means so much, and then then the lingering spirit of inspiration and passion that continues to to haunt us through, and then finding beauty and morality in the memory of love. It's just what a concept. Do you know what I mean? It's just I just love this whole concept of this song. It's just beautiful. I just love the way that this song, it's in the way, especially the way it's put together, but especially this last part, it's like really just as I just said, like finding your redemption and redeeming yourself and just picking yourself up, after loss, lost love and regret. The things that that's really traumatized and just really like push into real a dark place, and just and then just it's just such a concept, and I just love it. Just how this is just just I can put this like the instrumentation, just how like climatic it really is, and just how it's it's just breathtaking. It's a breathtaking performance. I know from the Nightwish fans that love this performance or this show, the Wacken 2013. That's why I picked this one, because I know you guys love this show so much, and even though it's 11, well, it was uploaded 11 years ago. 11 years ago. Was it about? No, it was about 12 years ago. But even though this performance is 12 years old, as far as I'm concerned, it's timeless. It's just, it doesn't matter what era you watch it in, whether you watched it the show there at the time in 2013. We only just discovering it now. It's you could even watch it even 10 years from now, and it's still still be great. Do you know what I mean? It's just there's no it's timeless. It's absolutely timeless. It's fantastic. man, you know, that is just so incredible, so incredible. Just with just Floor Jansen, and just are unbeatable voice, and I just, as I keep saying that, as I just love the concept of this song, just with with like love after, basically like love after death, like loss and regret, and that just and all of that, and it's just that the whole concept is just phenomenal, and I just find it's just incredible, Oh. Love it. Do you know what? This what a show! Look at the people. Wow, that was incredible. Just I just love that song. So much in that show. Wacken 2013. Now I chose this version of it to react to again. Do this deep dive analysis. The guys, because I know because I remember you guys that love Nightwish, that really love this show, the Wacken 2013. The shows so much. That's why I chose this version. And but yeah, I just think it's absolutely phenomenal. Just the whole concept and ghost love, like love after death, and a death, like even though there's even after death, that the love still continues, and it's just like a continuous and just timeless love. And then you got the loss and regret, just regret, like through like when we lose someone. I mean, I know I lost my dad 2 months ago, and nearly 3 months, and that we're still, it's times, it's still hard, and we're still there's things that I regret, because there's things that I wish I could have done differently, that I could have said to my dad, or done things differently. Now I spent, I'm saying, more time with him than I did, but so there's that sort of the regret, loss and regret. It's just phenomenal, and just the spirit and inspiration, and then at the end you got the redemption, and just redeeming yourself through it, and just coming back stronger. And so that's when you see at the end, it just comes back with that such a like dramatic, climactic. Yeah, and it's just what it's just a fantastic concept song, and I really enjoyed that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below if you like this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Yeah, so like, share, subscribe, maybe. Whatever. I really appreciate your time, guys. Yes, quite it's a long, I know it's a longer video, but with this deep dive analysis, yeah, I really enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vid. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers. Peace. I'm out. Peace.